Rainy Tuesday, Bitcoin ripper, markets trying to rally. What's going on, everyone? Jeremy Ritz here. Courage pays better than fear trading. And welcome to a rainy, wet Tuesday edition of Driven here in the second day of December. And the markets are trying to rally here this morning. Bitcoin is trying to rally here this morning. And the time that I'm recording this, 10:36 a.m., the SPX was up at one point over 30 points. We're now getting a little bit of a retest. It's up about 14 points right now. So we'll see if buyers want to continue to step into this market and drive it up, or if it's a fake out and we are going to push lower. And in order for the year-end rally that started during Thanksgiving week on low volume, I talked about how we needed to see confirmation in the move this week with corresponding volume. We had a red day yesterday in the markets, and so we have to see how today plays out. Now, there's plenty of time left in this month. There are 22 total trading days this month, and this is day number 2, so lots of things can happen. But Bitcoin is showing some strength. At one point, it was up over 4,000 points after yesterday's large sell-off. And potentially, the bottom could be in here. Again, I'm not calling the bottom yet, but I'm saying there are signs that potentially may have happened. If you go back a few weeks ago, we had that big hammer candle on capitulation volume, the big volume spike, and we had the bounce. Yesterday could have been the retest, and we'll see how today closes and where we go from here. If the bulls can get Bitcoin back up to and even over 100,000, then that is a good sign for what is to come. And if crypto rips, that means a risk on environment, and that means we can have one hell of a year-end rally. So we really want to watch, pay attention. I'm curious to see when I get done recording this video if we got more of a bounce or if more selling came in, if we're going to get more of a retest. But we also need to be thinking about this just as much as Bitcoin potentially has put in the bottom. Are we going to see a market top soon? Which more than likely we will, especially if we rally into year end and we break 7,000 on the SPX and get a little bit higher. Then we're looking at an interim top sometime in 2026, early 2026. So we need to pay attention to that. We need to see, once we make those new all-time highs, we're going to get some selling. We'll get a retest, we'll make a lower high, and then from there we need to be aware and mindful that we can see a larger drop. But we have to make new all-time highs first. So it's been a solid start to the month for me. This morning I scalped MSTR Strategy, the Bitcoin holding company, Michael Saylor's baby. So I extracted some dollars from the market there. And then 2 times I scalped CRCL for nice moves there. And now I'm just protecting my profits. I will watch and monitor later today to see if there are any more opportunities. But the name of the game early on, at least in this first week for me, is to protect my gains from yesterday and finish in the green, so that I can end 2025 on a positive note after a weak November for me. Had some struggles adapting to the trend and didn't have a good feel, but so far in December, things are looking solid, and I hope the same for all of you guys out there. And so, I'm gonna keep driving this home because I want this to be the biggest free event that I put on ever. January 5th, New Year Wealth Accelerator. First time I'm ever doing something like this where I'm going to teach comprehensively investing, and swing trading so that you can take control of your finances in the brand new year. And specifically, people out there who are working full-time jobs think that you got to be sitting in front of a computer screen all the time in order to understand the markets and in order to be able to build wealth from it. But that's just not true. And that's what this course is going to be about. Just showing you, teaching you how you can take your income and save it, invest it, and grow it over time, because we all have that responsibility. We need to know about the markets. We need to know how to use them, and we need to teach our kids how to do that. And so if you're interested in that, put that in the comments below. A few of you have already reached out to me, but I would love to have you be a part of it. Again, we got a lot of time before that kicks off, being that it's only December 2nd. Again, this will launch January 5th, 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. It's going to be 4 days where I'm just going to deliver value. I'm super excited for it. It's my calling to share the markets with everyone out there. It's my passion, and this is what I get to do, right? I'm blessed, so I'm going to share that with all you guys. But anyway, in the meantime, in between time, despite all this rain out here, you know the drill. Make it a great day, honor the moment, and most importantly, be grateful for everything in your life, the good and the bad. And let's make it into something that we're proud of. It's Jeremy Ritz signing off. Driven. Courage pays better than fear trading. Take care, everyone.